So I think it's time to start our day with good old Nazeebo. For many reasons, I like Nazeebo. Most importantly, I actually think that many teams in the current meta, they like to go Ragnaros plus Mage. So, for example, Ragnaros Jaina, Ragnaros Li Ming, Ragnaros KT, Ragnaros Chromie. I think that's what you get to see like quite a bit these days. And if you play Nazeebo, then the cool thing is you can go for Superstition at level 13, and you will be able to drastically reduce all ability damage against you, which allows you to absorb and tank a little bit of damage. And most false sets are being played. There we go. Wow, this could be a dream. So false set could go for Mage build, and Jaina basically another ability type of hero as well. So I wouldn't actually mind a Nubarek in this game. I'm just throwing it out there. I think, yeah, I was gonna say Kara Wing, who is in our team here, I think read the situation perfectly. And I'm really glad, by the way, that maps like Blackheart's Bay, Garden of Terror, and Haunted Mines are not included in the official HGC map pool. I think those maps are by far the most unspectacular ones to watch as well from a viewer's point of view, so good news, good news. Yeah, I don't think you can really go wrong with either of those. But it's, you know, Anubis just really good here, I feel. Like right now we have two heroes, namely Anubarak and Nazeebo, who in the later stages of the game are not going to take any damage again, like against all that ability damage. Let's see, they go Varian as well, okay. I think against their team, actually, Anubarak can be played as a solo warrior, especially since he has Illidan at his side, and Illidan automatically is such a high priority hero that the enemy team is going to focus heavily on him anyway, so I think Anubarak can actually get away with it. Yeah, Nazeebo on Blackheart's base should definitely be with rotation, for multiple reasons. First of all, he is not the strongest solo laner when it comes to dominating chests. And second reason is, most importantly, that on Blackheart's Bay, if he rotates, between middle and top, he's going to be able to get so many stacks on his poison, on his voodoo ritual, that he will have no problems whatsoever to get to 150, which is of course the magical number you want to reach in order to unlock the full potential of your Val infection. Let's see how it works. And let's analyze their team comp. Squishy, 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 squishy. So I think the Spider's build might actually be okay. Yeah, especially when we rotate, I think the Spider build works quite well.
Let the battle begin!
Boys and girls, here we go. First game of the day. Falset flew in. Is he going Mage build? No, he's going auto attack. That's a smart call. I think if Falset had gone Mage build in this game, they wouldn't, like, they basically wouldn't deal damage to us at all. That's a nice dodge on the spiders. I'm gonna deep push this wave as fast as possible.
Your evil undoes you.
Wait, I didn't even get this glow?
Now I see.
Okay, awesome.
Word is there's treasure on the
And the poison from Nazeebo, of course, is also very useful when it comes to getting those, or securing those chests early on. Zombie wall was not perfect here, unfortunately. I should have casted a little bit more to the bottom. Nice damage overall on the enemies, and we dominated this lane pretty well. Malfurion is just the perfect support as well for Nazeebo.
Yes.
Nice! First blood! And by constantly rotating between mid and top, we're securing ourselves a nice early stack count. Stacking on the spiders is also going pretty well.
My strike is
And when you play Nazeebo, make sure to auto attack all the minions, poison all the minions. That's super important. 23 Michael Jordan stacks.
I go.
I don't like the fact that Jaina keeps using her Blizzard just like that. It has such a high cooldown. So when you play Jaina, you definitely want to make sure to use your Blizzard very, very carefully and just shoot Frostbolts all the time. In this game, I think we're gonna go for Big Voodoo, because I really think we can snowball in the late game.
The truth binds you.
We're gonna have so many stacks early on because of those early game rotations that I think Big Voodoo is gonna get insane value. And especially if you go for Big Voodoo and Superstition later on, you have such a high health pool to begin with that Superstition is gonna be even better, Because not only are you gonna take reduced damage from all those abilities, but your health pool is also going to be insanely big. Thank you for the mana mouth. Fantastic.
Blessings upon you, healer.
Fantastic.
I go.
Oh, I found somebody. Or somebody found me.
Your death come.
Tychus, careful.
I am here.
Don't use your E aggressively when you play an assassin like Tychus.
I go.
Okay, Illidan is doing mercs. Oh, they found me. Good save. Thanks, Malf. So the enemies were doing something really cool. They were actually waiting for me to rotate, and then they jumped out of the bushes. Like a dirty old exhibitionist.
I am
Is that even a word in English? Exhibit. I'm not sure how you call the people who like the old dirty old men who just lift their coat and show their manliness, their manhood to innocent people.
Of course.
Which is of course illegal. It shouldn't be done.
Show these landlubbers what we're made of!
Thank you, Varian. Giving me a couple of stacks on those spiders. I like it.
Without hesitation.
Flashers? Yeah, I think that's what you call them. Flashers. That's a good one.
All cannons,
The enemies jumped off the bush like flashers. I like it. Okay, we're gonna take a sippy. Ah, never mind. I just wanted to save some mana on the mouth.
The way is clear.
So far it's going well. The enemies got the turn in. No, we got the first turn in. Never mind. My bad. That also explains our XP lead.
a good kill
Oh!
there!
She shouldn't have cast that frostbolt.
Without hesitation. You go to the
Perfect.
unformed.
Stacking going extremely well. 62 after 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Can't save that Illidan. But he didn't want to be saved anyway, because he was perfectly
The way
fine.
is clear.
Let's skip the treasure hunt.
Okay, those zombie wallets secure ourselves the poison stacks we needed. Now let's help with the treasure chest down here. Man, that Varian just likes to jump out of bush, right? Flashing Varian.
Now I
Jeez.
blessings upon you, healer.
Okay, spider quest almost complete.
The spirits whisper. I feel it. My strike
Taking
is
care
true.
of those minions here real quick. Still having a nice, not really XP lead, but oh, the enemies are going deep here. Holy cow! Enemies are going very deep here, but I need to keep up the soak to 10.
My curse upon you.
Oh, the enemies still keep going deep here.
My strike is true.
And level 10. Awesome.
The way is clear.
But they got the turn in, so they're gonna balance out now.
Your enemy has it out for you.
That's okay. We're getting a lot of value here. Varian the Flasher.
I go.
keep calling him Flasher now because he jumped out of the bush so many times. Ooh. Not sure if that is worth it.
It's fun to say.
My curse upon you. Of course.
Looks like you just lost a fart.
Here you must have
Cold, isn't it?
Can we get that Tychus? No, we can't. Excuse me? That false
Got
stat?
a coin for me service.
So they used the Gust here and killed me. We used Odin, so in the end it was actually a good trade for them. Yeah, I don't know why Odin was popular, to be honest. But Guess it's okay. Guess it's okay.
I got friends on the other side.
Nice reaction also by the false set there to gank on me. I don't think Illidan can really beat a Ragnaros in a one-on-one. Because most of his damage is, of course, ability related. Ooh, look at that Sulfur Smash. So much damage. I think we can push bottom, though.
Let us attack this fort. Of course.
Oh, nice. So we get a lot of structural value without even turning in. Oh, there's a fight down here. Up here, I think. Oh, nice. Oh, this could be huge. This could be very huge, yes.
Triple kill.
Truth burns.
Oh, the spiders? Oh, no, I was gonna say. Spiders didn't miss. Nice. Huge catch. Awesome. That was a beautiful flank. Big shout out to Anubrek, who tanked a lot of that damage as well. And then we can steal these mercs.
Who wants to capture this mercenary camp?
That was a huge teamfight, guys. Illidan with a perfect flank. The enemies basically used all of their cooldowns on Anubrek, so Illidan could basically do whatever he wanted. And now we have Superstition. Ragnaros and Jaina will not deal any damage to us. Rip Jaina!
Excellent.
Capture this mercenary idol. Killing spree.
Uh oh, here comes the Ragnaros trade. Okay. I guess we'll take that.
Let's see how you handle two.
I guess we'll take that cooldown. 100 seconds, baby. Hey, Chalrain, how's it going? Tactical feat on the Anubrek. Absolutely, absolutely. Tychus should pick these up, and he can then turn in. We're gonna back him up a little bit. It looks like the enemies are all in the middle. And 8 coins is exactly what we needed. Perfect.
Seems we've reached an accord.
Now we're gonna get top
Show your
lane.
enemies a jolly good time.
Uh-oh. Looks like they're engaging on a noob again.
The road is clear. I strike at your heart.
Ooh, Varian abandoned by his teammates. So basically, Falset initiated the team fight. Varian stuck to it. The rest of the team was like, nope. And poor Varian had to bite the dust, man.
I go.
And this is unfortunate for them because we now probably get a free boss.
Cease fire. They want more.
And this could very well be a keep even.
Let us attack this fort.
I think we should push with this.
The way is clear.
I really think so. We still have Odin ready.
Looks like your foe beat you to it. Let this be a lesson to you.
Okay, 100 seconds after 10 minutes already? Woo.
Fire at will. Let us capture this
I don't really care about that, to be honest. I really think we can get some structural value here, especially since Ragnaros shouldn't have his Molten Core ready, right? Because he used it earlier. Oh, the Varian and trapped in here is really huge.
I strike at
I think they've had enough.
Comes the Gargantuan just to block the front line a little bit more. Beautiful roots, beautiful silence, and this is definitely huge. This is definitely huge. Walking in here. Spider Colony, the boss is still going strong.
Face me. You're killing spree.
I'm not really sure how we could lose Illidan that early, to be honest. I think he was probably exposing himself too much. Bit more careful, Illidan. Oh, Tychus might also be in... What is he doing? Tychus, what? He still had Metamorphosis ready. And... yeah.
You're on, boys.
Oh, he... Oh, now I get it. Okay, he was buying time for the turn-in. Okay, the hero. He gave his life for the good cause. Alright. But Illidan definitely needs to use Metamorphosis. Like, we can't have him die that early. He's definitely one of our most important team members.
I got
And now the enemies, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, they got 10 coins out of this. But we still got a turn in. And that's going to be a keep. Nice. Take this this siege camp now.
And there goes their king.
And top lane was also weakened and now takes 2 additional cannon shots.
We don't be working for free.
Kill it in again. Oh, did we get the Brightwing from this? Spiders? Oh, so sick.
spirits guide
A worthwhile exchange.
Yeah, Illidan needs to be more on his toes. Like, he can't die like that. Trying to build him up though mentally. I don't want to be like pointing fingers and be like Illidan. I mean, I'm doing that on stream, right? But I can't do that in chat. We're fighting again? Oh no! Oh, the spiders though. The juicy spiders. The juicy spiders. Oh, I missed those, unfortunately.
Your time.
Oh, we got the
has
coins.
come.
That's fine. Nice.
No potion.
Oh, the roots!
I thank you for your help.
Oh, that had to
Oh, the spiders are cleaning up, baby!
My strike is true. Your
Come on,
time has
catch him.
come.
Gotta catch them all.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Not getting up.
GG!
Keeps destroyed.
Blessings upon you.
So, Yellow Flash, what do you say about the spider build again?
Your death comes.
Oh, good thing we picked up Superstition, Ragnaros. Your Q won't affect us at all. I keep telling you guys, Nazeebo... Look at that! Nazeebo is the meta breaker. The meta breaker.
My strike is true.
Good game. Good first game. Thank you for sending the Kinergy over. For empowering the spiders. But also good job to Illidan in that game. Because he basically forced the enemy team into focusing him. He died for a good cause. But then Anubrek and I could sort of sweep the floor. The rest of the enemy team. So I think that was really, really sweet. Also some good zombie walls. Some good Gargantuans overall. And I think this was a really good Nazeebo game. Okay, so I think if we take another look here, a second look at the enemy team comp and the way we built our Nazeebo, I think you can really tell that this was basically a Wonderland scenario for any Nazeebo player, right? The enemies went for heavy ability damage, and it's so common in the current meta that they pick Ragnaros, and they pick an additional mage, like a ranged mage to it. Somebody like Jaina, Li Ming, and even Falstead. Although he went for a basic attack build, which was definitely the right call, by the way, even Falstead still does ability damage to you with his Q and his W. So I think Superstition at level 13 basically gained or gave us so much value against all that ability damage. And I think that was really, really cool. Combine that with an Anubrek, who also went Dampen Magic and has the baseline inbuilt 25 magic armor now. I think our frontline, except for the Illidan, who missed a couple of metamorphoses. But I think all in all, our frontline was super solid, super stable. And the spiders are just wonderful. And especially on a map like Blackheart's Bay, where you get so many stacks early by constantly rotating between mid and top, Big Voodoo really causes you to become that big, beefy mofo. And combine that with Superstition, your giant health pool causes you to almost never die. So I think that was a really, really awesome Nazeebo game. At level 20, of course, we would have gone for Vile Infection to deal even more poison damage. Our toads and spiders and zombie walls would have become even more deadly. And as our basic attacks. So yeah, guys, that was Nazeebo, the meta breaker, with Ragnaros currently being such a high priority pick. I hope you liked the video. If you did, then please let me know by dropping a thumbs up or maybe even leaving a subscription. It would be my pleasure to welcome you back to the next video as well. So until then, see you next time and have a good one.